Right, and it's time for the Fang update. And today's issue is the wonders of gardening. Now, what do you do when you garden? You plant things. Like the gun from the bank robbery you can sell and plant in the backyard. But it doesn't grow. Oh yes it does. It eventually it might produce detectives. But on a more obvious path, gardening. I like gardening. No, I don't. I like things planted. I just don't like that other part. You know, it's called weeding. I like watering. I love watering things, especially anthills. It all began when I was 4 years old. And my father did take me to the football. This is what happens. Yes. No. I've come to realise when you, especially you're planting vegetables. So far this year, I've had a great crop of vegetables. Well, actually, they're not vegetables. I'll call them substitute vegetables. They're black, and some of them have shells on them. But I'll produce an awful lot of them. Not many plants, but heaps of these little long black vegetables, which sort of like leave a trail behind them. Or with the shell, they leave another sort of trail. A trail of chewed up seedlings. It's going to be a great year for them. I'm going to end up with hundreds of them. Especially the slugs. I mean, as a vegetable, slugs are an amazing thing. All I need now is to work out a recipe. And with the amount of slugs I've got in my backyard, God, I can put on a banquet. Yes. As far as vegetables, the ones which don't move well, they've all gone to fertilising the slugs and snails. Yes, this is what happens. Gardening has many aspects to it, like putting out your back, like recurring injuries like tennis elbow after you're trying to recover. And dogs. Well, one dog in particular. One dog loves helping out in the garden, like pulling out the capsicums after I plant them a couple of days later and bringing them over to my bed and dropping the remains of the capsicums with big, huge brown nose. And all I can do is say, again, and again. You're such a good little dog. People say to me, why don't you train her not to do it? No! See, I trained her to fetch the vegetables. The unfortunate part is she's got a little bit overexcited and she started to fetch the vegetables before they even grew. This is what happens. Planting and gardening. It's a wonderful thing. And it gets you closer to nature. And when you're closer to nature, you suddenly realise, I don't want to be out here in nature. I'm going to go inside and sit on the computer or close the door because it is disgusting. And I won't talk about my recycle bit because I'm ashamed of it. You'd have to see it. It's still got a zombie laying in the centre of it. Yeah. It has. This has been the Fang update. Not one of my best ones. Not by a long shot. But maybe because I'm still feeling sore from my punching bag moment. Yes, I had a punching bag moment. Yeah, so what can I say? Take it easy. Keep your head above the water. I'm trying to. Nah,